What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, back with another banger, back with another video. So, we finally in our second season of our two-way start. And before I get started, I had made a video, but then I deleted because I didn't feel like showing preseason. But starting from the Ravens until we get back to the Ravens, I'm gonna show you everybody from the draft that we pretty much had hired. So yeah, let's get into it. But I want to say before I start, appreciate all the support, appreciate all the love. Yeah. But with further ado, let's get into it. So, got a couple new guys. We're gonna go through the roster. But if y'all remember a couple of videos back, maybe 10 videos back or something like that, 8, I don't know. I had made a generic draft class, and I made them like 98, 99 overall to basically an 84 overall. So we're gonna see what they looking like on a real NFL team roster. So starting off for us guys, we had drafted a wide receiver, Mullins. He's coming in at a 92. On the Saints, they got cornerback, that's a 99. The Seahawks, I believe they got a left tackle at a 93. The Steelers, I believe they got the right tackle at a 94. The Texas, they got the DT at an 85. The Titans, they got wide receiver at an 89. The Vikings got the D tackle at a 91. Who's the best in the NFL besides my two-way start is the cornerback I already showed you guys. For the Bears, they got their tight end coming in at a 99. The Bengals, I believe they got the rookie, well I said rookie, but the generic rookie I made, Dion, left end. The Bills got the 89 receiver overall. The Broncos got the halfback coming at a 98. The Browns got the rookie, that's the left end, he's a 93. The Buccaneers, I believe, but I can't remember everybody that I made. I know I made 32 players, generic players. I just edit their gear and stuff in their stats. He's coming in at an 87, the left end. The Cardinals got a 98 quarterback. Overall, he's a generic rookie. The Chargers got the 95 left end. I believe the Chiefs got the 87 cornerback. The Colts got, I can't remember if the Colts got anybody. Yeah, the Colts didn't get nobody. They didn't draft. They must have put they draft. They must have got a player instead of one of the draft picks, the generic players I made. But the Commanders, they got the left end rookie. The Cowboys got the 94 at left end. The Dolphins, quarterback 91. Then the Eagles, I believe it's the center. Yeah, they got a center at 91. So they got blocking for them. I guess the block for Saquon. The Falcons got the Falcons ain't getting nobody. The 49ers got the right end at a 98. The Giants got wide receiver at a 90. The Jaguars, they ain't got nobody. The Jets got Fry at a 98. He's a right end. The Lions got 99 for a tight end. The Packers got Packers ain't getting nobody. The Panthers, though, they got the rookie cornerback at a 90. The Patriots got the rookie right in at 87. The Raiders, cornerback at a 96. Then the last but not least, the Rams got, I believe, the rookie. That's a 93 at left tackle. So those are all the guys besides us that pretty much everybody who got the rookies. So it should be a fun season. Like I said, it should at least be one player on there. And then for our schedule, I never showed this, but for our schedule, we got Eagles, Bengals, Texas, Steelers, Panthers, Bengals again, bye week, Steelers, Browns, Jaguars, Falcons, Saints, the Browns, the Colts, the Patriots, the Broncos, the Chiefs, and the Titans. So, some of them players that I generically made, I'll play against. Should be a good season though, guys. Like I said, I was gonna do it in the preseason, but the preseason don't really show you pretty much nothing. Cause I wanted you to show you my two-way start. He ain't gonna play that much, so we just starting in the regular season. But Oh, I forgot to say for my coach, I kind of added a couple of her abilities with the points that I have, so I pretty much had upgraded a lot of her stuff, and then we had pretty much got some new coaches and stuff. So yeah. So I'm pretty happy, guys. We pretty much got a lot. I have fired all the other coaches because they kept getting mad. So I'm gonna kind of build with these coaches. We got level 1 defense, level 1 offense coordinator. So, and I'm a 21. Pretty much upgraded my Candy. Got her stuff all the way up to the highest and then gold. So we looking pretty good, guys. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, with further ado, guys, we finna get into this game against the Eagles. But yeah, let's get into it.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group, and one player was drafted to make an immediate impact in the lineup.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Sideline, there's head coach Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to get this one going. just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. He brings out the best of his teammates. Each and every week.
A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And they'll get only a couple up to the 22. 3 and out. A real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Jackson going to keep it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Jackson going to keep it. And his throw here is incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this defense able to plug him up there as they get a yard to the 35. 3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Eagles.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as a tackle made at the 42. Barkley inside handoff. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Lamar changing the play. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, report!
Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the 1st. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
It's now 3rd.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And an Eagles first down.
Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Inside handoff, Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
It's 3rd and 11.
Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. He finds his man complete. That's Mullins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. This goes to the former Raven, Marquise Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Second down and 6 now.
Second and 6.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7.
We changed it.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here comes second down.
Was covered by Jair Alexander.
Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Hurts and the Eagles now down 14-7. 2:08 on the clock. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Brings up second and 3.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's second down and 3. They'll set up a throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Eagles.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Great.
He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they've made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. This one's had a season's worth of throws already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
At the 9-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag.